Piccadilly Radio.
One cow. Here's the answer to the first Tom Baker tune challenge. What do you call a beautiful empty house? Pretty vacant. Get it? Yes or no? Well, take a sip of one cow and try another tune challenge. What is Scrabble? It was a hit for the Bay City Rollers May 77. If you know, call us on Manchester 4429306. That's 4429306. And answer another question about a can of one cow. You could win one of those 7 fabulous K-Tel albums for this question. Don't forget your can of one cow. Back from who knows where. Good Lord, that's clever. Now the answer to our golden oldie, the last question for today. If I never get married, what will I be? Bachelor boy. Well done, you senior citizens who remembered that far back. Well, if you didn't get a chance to phone your answer, try again tomorrow. 4 more tune challenges giving away 7 K-Tel albums per question. Get it right? Answer a question about your can of delicious one cal and be a lucky winner. Off to a party now. Guess who? It's me, Tom Baker, with a can of one cal in one hand and a tune challenge in the other. But first, the answer to the previous question. Rock bottom. Now, your chance to win one of up to 7 K-Tel albums we're giving away for this question. Answer it correctly and another question about a can of one cal and you could be a lucky winner. Ready? Who comes on when a footballer goes off? A hit for the Who in 76. Got the answer? Call us now on Manchester 4429306. That's 4429306 and don't forget your one cal. Hear that? Shandy. Tune challenge time again with one cal, and straight away here's the last answer. Substitute. Don't worry if you were the winner. There are up to 7 more K-Tel albums running on this one. Ready? A hit for Wings in 76, and the clue is, what should you do when friends come calling? Answer that correctly, and a question about a can of one cal. Call us now on Manchester 4429306. That's 4429306, and you could win. Back later with the answer and another tune challenge from one cal.
One cow. Fun, isn't it?
Driving me mad. Tune challenge time again, and this is Tom Baker with the last answer and the next question at the same time. Is there no end to his talents? Last question. What should you do when friends come calling? Well, let them in. And now back 10 years to 68. Status Quo had a hit with the answer to this question. What might matchstick ladies have on their mantelpieces? Have a good think. Have you thunk? Call us with the answer and answer a question about the one cal can, and you could be in line for one of those LPs. Ring Manchester 4429306. That's 4429306. This is Tom Baker again with the answer to our last golden oldie on the tune challenge. What might matchstick ladies have on their mantelpieces? Pictures of matchstick men. It's all clever stuff. Don't worry if you didn't get it. Back tomorrow with 4 more tune challenges and K-Tel albums. Remember, all you have to do is phone in the right answer and answer the question about a can of one cal to be in line for the prize. So tune in tomorrow for the next tune challenge, and remember, any can of one cal will do.
Yes, 6 flavors and they're all lovely.
We must find out who she is. Time to take a pause, a one cal, and another crack at Tom Baker's tune challenge. Oh, you want the last answer? Well, you shall have it, my pretty. When the preacher asked who gives this woman away, what might a cat say? And the answer is, I knew the bride. Anyway, here's akimbo for another tune challenge and another chance to win one of those fabulous K-Tel albums. What are the first 2 things you expect when you turn on your TV? The clue, a hit for David Bowie in 77. If you know it and can answer the question about a can of one cal, ring Manchester 4429306. 4429306. Now, I'll be back. Tom Baker's tune challenge again, and another chance for you to win one of up to 7 K-Tel albums. The answer to the last question? What are the first 2 things you expect when you turn on your TV? Obviously, sound and vision. The clue to this question, a hit for Rod Stewart in 76. If you're looking at the lions and one reaches out a paw, what should you do? If you can answer that question and one about a can of one cal, ring Manchester 4429306. Manchester 4429306. Now.
Tom, you're out of this world, but then so is one cow.
That girl has taste. One cal's last tune challenge today. Did you get the last one right? I said if you're watching the lions and one reaches out a paw, what do? Rod Stewart told you. Get back. Now for a chance of one of up to 7 K-Tel albums we're giving away. This one's a golden oldie from 10 years ago. A hit for Solomon King answers this question. What is different about my wife immediately after the wedding ceremony?
If you can answer that and a question about the one cow can, in Manchester 4429306. That's 4429306 now.
Here we are again with the answer to one cal's last tune challenge of the day. What will be different about my wife immediately after the wedding ceremony? Solomon King sang it in 68. She wears my ring. Anyway, if you weren't a lucky winner, listen tomorrow when one cal and I will be back with 4 more questions with up to 7 K-Tel albums to be won on each question, but only 1 per family, remember, so rest your brain cells overnight.
And quench your thirst with one cow.
She's doing slogans, isn't she? I need to find out if I have to stay here all night.
Piccadilly Radio.
Sit back, sip one cal, and concentrate. Tom Baker's first tune challenge for today with a chance for you to win a K-Tel album. Nice easy starter. Where would I wear my hatband? The answer, a hit for Steve I Span in 75. Answer that and the question about a can of 1 cal. Ring Manchester 4429306, 4429306 now. Don't forget your can of 1 cal.
Who could forget 1 cal? 6 different flavors. Shandy, cola, lemonade, orange, bitter, lemon, lime, and lemonade. Lovely.
He's beginning to haunt you. Another tune challenge from Tom Baker. The answer to what might a cowboy do in a rodeo? Fall off? Hurt his back? Possibly. But D. Clark never had a hit with those. It was Ride a Wild Horse. Keep trying. Now there are up to 7 K-Tel albums riding on this clue. If nobody's with me, where am I? A hit for Eric Carmen in 76. Ring Manchester 4429306, 4429306. If you're right and can answer one question about a can of 1 cal, you could collect one of those albums back soon. On the edge of your seats, waiting for the answer to the last tune challenge, move back and you could fall off. If nobody's with me, where am I? All by myself. Now here's a bit of a golden oldie. Go back 5 years to a status quo hit. What kind of plane should you avoid flying in? Answer that and our question about the 1 cal can and ring us now on Manchester 4429306, 4429306 to win an album.
Jolly questions and lovely prizes. Aren't 1 cal good and kind and clever?
What about me?
Yeah, what about you? Bye.
Oh, just a minute. Tom Baker, back for the last time today with the answer to our last tune challenge and a promise of more tomorrow. And on each one we'll be giving away up to 7 K-Tel albums to our lucky winners. The last question we asked you was, what kind of a plane should you avoid flying in? A paper plane. Remember, 1 cal, less than 1 calorie per can, and 6 delicious flavors can help you to win Tom Baker's Tune Challenge. Back tomorrow.
So will I be with my can of 1 cal at the ready.
I wasn't enjoying mine so much. I took it out of her. Back again with the answer to Tom Baker's Tune Challenge and the final question for today. What might I say, I asked you, if I found my ballpoint pen had been leaking? Well, quite a few things, actually, but the answer we wanted to hear was something's been making me blue. Now keep your can of 1 cal handy and listen to this. Delilah was one and so was Jezebel. A what? Steady now. The clue's a hit for the ELO in 76. If you know that and can answer the question about a can of 1 cal, ring us now on Manchester 4. Next week, starting Monday, with more tune challenges, and on each one we'll be giving away up to 7 K-Tel albums and prizes. So listen on Monday for Tom Baker's Tune Challenge from 1 cal.
Wonderful 1 cal. And wonderful Tom Baker comes to that.
It could be the program controller's daughter. Hello again. This is the penultimate day of Tom Baker's Tune Challenge, and you could win a fabulous K-Tel album. We're giving away up to 7 for this one. Where might you expect to find a white rabbit, a hit for Smokey in 1976? If you can answer that and a question about a can of 1 cal, ring Manchester 4429306. That's 4429306 now. Back later with the answer. See you then.
Would you like to hear my very own jingle?
No.
The bells are ringing for me and 1 cal.
Oh, is there no escape at all?
261 Old Music.
Last question was, what might you call a young lady from Guernsey? And the answer is Island Girl. So if you haven't collected one of those K-Tel albums we've been giving away, listen extra hard, because here's your last chance. This song is not Eternally, but the title means the same. It was a hit for Slick in January 76. What is it? If you know and can answer the question about a 1 cal can, ring us now on Manchester 4429306. That's 4429306 for a chance to win on the Tune Challenge from 1 cal.